Alright, y'all on YouTube, just wanted to do another update. What you see right here is one of the items that I got for Christmas that I had to put together. This is Joe's place. And as you see, I took black and white dry brushing and put it on the bricks and everything to give it an aged look. The windows did not have any windows at all, any glass or anything, so I took like the binder paper, this like the plastic that you can go in between, put a piece of paper in between, or yeah, that's what I used, and I glued that in place as you see right here. I still gotta add people inside and all for that. I also got this right here I got to put together. I said all this was for Christmas. I got row 1 and row 2 that I got to do. Also got this, and it's got all the detail stuff inside. I got to put people and lights and everything in it to work on that. And here's row 2. As you see right there, I got to do all that too. Like I said, everything's gonna have lights in it. And also got this firehouse right here. And we'll put that together. And also got that right there I got to put together. And I also did for my snow fences that I'm going to put right about here. Came out of a model railroad book from 1988. Earlier I said it was 83, but it was my mistake. It was an 88 issue. I believe it was January. I made a copy of the paper. Shows you how to put it together and all. And it also tells you how to paint it and all. And if you go by scale, it would have been way too big to put where I wanted it at, especially for my end scale buildings and cars and all back there. But the actual regular scale is like that right there. And this is what she looks like. Basically slide in, and I actually painted it dark gray, then a light gray to kind of give it the age wood look. And I also made it to where it was kind of like breaking apart here, where it was starting to wear out and fall to pieces, like some of the wood's missing and all right here. And right there you can see a little bit right there, barely. And as you see, I did 3 of them, counting this one right here and 2 more right there. I think I'm going to leave them in that area. And I also made 3 small ones, which these will look a lot better up there. And I took the paper and I actually did half of it to half of the size instead of the whole thing. I just did part of it and made it the same way and everything. She turned out good too. And also made it to where some of the pieces were like falling apart and not as big as the other one, where the wood just over the years is rotted away. But my next project, I am going to put some pictures of mountains right in this area right here, back behind my end scale buildings. But before I do that, I actually got this right here. I got to join it together with 2 other pieces and add trees on both sides. But before I did that, I'm going to bring the camera closer to the next project that I'm going to do. And this is a cool technique that I learned. What you do is you take your blue walls, because I've got stencils and everything to do clouds and stuff like that. I'm trying to find them right now, but I do have stencils, and I could do my clouds that way, or you can do your clouds a different way. And the technique that I was taught is you just take your blue wall paint and go up there and paint your wall. And if you had a roller, it'd be a lot quicker. But as you see, I got my plastic down, so I won't get it on my road or anything like that. And it's basically get your wall all wet with paint, new blue paint. Like I said, half of this is going to be covered up with a picture too. And what we're doing is just making clouds right now. Alright, since that's painted blue, you take a smaller brush with solid white paint and you just dab it on. Dab it on while the blue paint is still wet. You can do any kind of design you want, and if it doesn't turn out very good, you can always redo it. You just basically splat it on, mixing the blue and white together, and as you see right there, you can see how the bottom part's still white, and then you can go up there and highlight it with more white. I was thinking about taking gray and adding into it while it was still wet too, but I don't think that's going to turn out very good. Like I said, even though I'm still adding a picture back here, I still want to add some clouds. And like I said, if you add if you add it to it, you still see the blue coming through. Kind of gives it a natural blue sky right there. Here's a part that I'm not done. Here's a part that I have done. And as you see here, I've done some there, and on my other wall right here earlier, and got some of it to come out. Darker white clouds, brighter white clouds. And like I said, I'm gonna have a picture here too. But as you see, I also added some clouds in there with the blue. Like I said, if you don't like it, let it dry, then start all over with your blue paint and do the way that you feel that you can get it to where you like it. I asked my wife, she said this one turned out pretty good. She said it looks like real clouds. I might take some more white paint, like this right here, since that's dry. And just do this right here, basically, like that right there. I just did the bottom half of it, and you can also do in the center to give you depth, like the clouds are rolling. Like I said, if it doesn't turn out very good, you can always redo everything. And all I'm doing is just splatting it on here pretty much. And half of this will be covered up with my picture that I'm going to have over here, which I'm going to have some trees and a mountain in the background on this picture right here. And I think that right there is going to blend in really good. And see, right here is another picture. Another cloud. It's my fault. I think we'll have a new picture back there. See, I'm just basically adding to it. Like that, and I think that looks pretty good right now. And she turned out pretty good. You can see the blue coming through, as well as the white. And then I kind of outlined it with my brush after it dried again on this one right here. And you can see it kind of gives it the ripple effect, like a storm is brewing. And once this right here dries over here, I can add my pictures for that. As far as my pictures go, here's my pictures. I printed them out myself. And you got this right here, basically joins up with that one right there. And I got another one that joins up with this one right here. And hopefully you won't see the joints at all when I'm done. But basically, let me put this one right here up against it. Try not to get too much wet. So then I'm going to bring that down a little bit more, get it inside my cubby hole I got back there. It's going to look like that right there, and you can see the clouds coming through a little bit better on it. And see if you can see this one right here better. You see how she looks. Trying this way right here to see how she turns out. Give me your opinion if you like it with my clouds here, with no pictures, or with the picture and the clouds. Let me know what you think. And until the next update, I guess I will be seeing you. But I also wanted to show you my finish pond right here. I got glue in it right now, where I got all my dirt and everything glued in. And this is all solid black right here for depth, for deeper area, whatever. Got my rocks and all that in it. But until next time, see ya.